Hi, welcome back to the channel, TrainStation 2. Alright, the event has ended. I ended with third in the last competitions to claim my last event common train, special building, and of course I'm going to show you I fully upgrade one legendary train that rolled out for itself. Okay, so as you can see here, we got the companion in this event, which is the Easter egg hunt. So concurrently you may want to fight the competition, but you will be busy trying to complete the Easter egg hunt as well. Bearing in mind that Easter egg hunt would be more critical in the context that you will have to complete it within probably before you complete the event last few jobs. So we all know that at the end of the event there we have 48 hours for you to complete the rest of the items delivery before you can close off everything and claim all the remaining rewards that you have. Based on so far, I've been really trying to maintain third position, and of course as usual at the first two is just jamming all the way. I'll leave them to jam all the way while just trying to maintain my third, given the quite a comfortable gap between myself and the fourth. So this was maintained throughout the whole competition itself. And of course along the way, initially I was thinking of not spending any more coins or parts in this region, but however I realized that I have a good chance of fully upgrading one of the trains, the legendary train, to the max, because with that that actually gives a lot of headquarter points. I thought that why not just do it. And I also know I benefit from such trains, or i.e. 80 capacity legendary trains in one of the lower region. Wherever I grab something is with 80 capacity, so that's fantastic. And definitely when we move to the next region, when we go for competitions and whatnot, you'll be asking using the current region and the previous region, i.e. they'll be asking for the new region plus the Canadian region, which includes this 80 legendary train. Will definitely be a great help itself. So I've decided to went ahead and spend all my gems and legendary parts to upgrade one of the trains, which I've chosen Rudolph to be the train all the way to 80 capacity. So that was really fantastic, and I've been long time since I managed to get another 80 capacity train. So the competition itself is almost horrendous, as we have been experiencing after we complete 100%. You can see the items is like 1000 over. Sometimes I was just thinking that why not just forgo about all this, because at the end of the day I've claimed what I want to claim. Actually it is quite happy closing to this whole event itself, because initially what my only so-called reachable target I thought was 2 legendary and probably a common or a rare, but in the initial part of the event itself I already claimed a rare because I needed that train to complete one of the jobs. Then subsequently we managed to claim that 1000 event coins train, the legendary train, and then followed by another one again using the event keys itself. Then last but not least, I think we managed to claim the epic train, which I recorded in the previous video itself. Then as I mentioned, I'm really glad if we could manage to claim the remaining 2 rewards. One will be the common train, and then of course the special building itself. So we have all this done. I think it's really a pleasant closing to this whole event itself. Okay, so never have I thought that on top of all these 5 trains and of course a special building, I could complete a full upgrade of one of the legendary trains. So that came as a surprise to me, and I think I'm really happy to share with you this joy of having a 80 capacity region 5 train. Alright, so as usual, do remember to collect the coins from your regions. Once I move to the new region, probably I'll have another region with coins to be collected. But as usual, at the initial start, getting those coins from new regions is extremely low. It all ties to the capacity of your best train. So, so it's always good to able to get train parts and coins to the new region, so you can quickly upgrade the capacity of the train and then eventually get more coins out of it. But that said, is easily said than done, because the fact that the new region would be expensive, and truly we've experienced that increasing cost or we can call it another way, inflation or inflated price. So it's all about inflation when you move region to region. So all this contribute to the difficulty of playing this game itself, but nonetheless I think it's quite challenging. The fact that we all know the maximum level for this game is 699. We are almost near to the half mark. If we are struggling, I wonder how those people playing at the 699 level struggle all the way through. So it must be a really tough. But again, that said, the current approach now is a bit different. I mean, I've been always getting first throughout all competition in the past, before the setting of the methodology of grouping all the same level people together. So probably people have a better time, which I had actually a better time in winning competitions throughout the past few events. I've never failed to get first for all competitions. Sometimes it's just one I get second, but most of the time I get first throughout all. But this event and the previous event, I'm experiencing only get third, or I think one of the worst one was 7th positions, etc. So things has changed. Starting late doesn't guarantee you are first. Hard work also doesn't guarantee you first. So what I think luck does matter, and of course a lot of people getting a lot of gems, so it's a bit difficult as well. So especially in this competition, I can see the initial third guy easily surpass me by jamming all the way, and then eventually surpass the original first guy by quite a fair bit, because I've been jamming all the way to the first as well. So again, it all depends on how many gems you want to spend actually in order to win competition. But I do see, really, I mean, I don't know how to express it, but I just find it you can see people are really working really hard just to jam all the way. Alright, with that, we have claimed the last 200 coins, and here give me an additional 110, just a fair bit away from the another tier, but nonetheless, so be it. I mean, I'm really happy with the achievement so far. You can see they're very shy about, I think about 12 EP, otherwise we'll get extra, but that doesn't matter. I mean, more important, we get this. Alright, I'm gonna keep that Santa Claus Palace itself, and then exchange with the Trade Center in the middle as a special building surrounded by 4 commons. So now it looks more modern because it's special Trade Center. That's quite a tall building as compared to the nearby 4 buildings itself. Well, we got extra 2 more 100 keys to go, and definitely I think we're going for the legendary, given the fact that I want to upgrade Rudolph to the maximum. And of course I need lots of those coins, the maximum to increase all the way I think to 54, yeah, 54,000 plus. So with that, I've spent all my event coins and event keys, and now here we go. Alright, we still need parts. Okay, so you can see there, it seems like I'm gonna sacrifice a legendary for the sake of Rodolph, and we got here 100 parts, and I think, yeah, unfortunately you gotta go. It's quite a tough choice, I must say, but yeah, I think PRS1, we have 2 really good capacity ones, so I think we may have to sacrifice one of them, and probably the disc 37th. Alright, so with that, we had more than sufficient parts and coins to upgrade one to the fullest, and we got one that is max, and definitely that will contribute to the headquarter points. For me now, I've got to concentrate on the Easter. Easter will complete, also called Anvers, and then we still got a bit of time left to do the remaining 2 more jobs, and then that should close the chapter for this global logistics challenge itself. It's been a really long one, and I think quite a tiring one. I think moving forward, I may just take a break and eventually try not to level up too fast, because may not be 100% prepared I wish I could save more medal keys. I still need to hit that 3000 target. Alright, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good rest too. It's post-event, and I think it's time to relax and really sleep better. Thank you for watching again. Take care.